Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
Back to politics here now, and the Labour Party's bitter infighting seems to confirm the saying that the most vicious feuds take place within the family. In fact, the whole process of electing a new leader has become so complex that it's hard to keep track. It took another twist today when the appeals court overturned an earlier ruling allowing 130,000 new Labour members to vote in the contest. They now won't be able to vote, and that's important because most are thought to support Jeremy Corbyn. Of course, they may yet challenge the result of this appeal, but it sparked an extraordinary war of words between Mr. Corbyn's team and the party's governing body.
It's widely assumed that tens of thousands of Labour supporters who've recently joined the party in what's called the Corbyn Surge did so because they dance to Jeremy's tune. But today, 130,000 new Labour members who joined this year learned they would not be allowed to vote in the leadership election after a legal battle.
We allow the appeal.
A Court of Appeal judge ruling that Labour's national executive has the right to impose restrictions on members who joined after mid-January and assumed to be mostly pro-Corbyn from voting in the leadership election. It's a relief for Owen Smith.
Thank you very much. I'm just pleased that we've got so many people still taking part in this contest. 600,000 plus Labour members and affiliates will engage in this. It's the most democratic election we've ever had in the Labour Party.
But defeat for the handful of Labour members who'd initially successfully challenged the ban on new members voting.
I'm hugely disappointed in the result for me and probably for 130,000 other Labour members that have been excluded under this ruling.
A spokesman for Jeremy Corbyn called the court ruling wrong, both legally and democratically. The Shadow Chancellor, John McDonnell, accusing Labour's executive committee of using a grubby little device to win in court. 2016 has seen a sharp rise in people joining the Labour Party. At the start of the year, there were almost 400,000 members. But by July, post the Brexit vote, that had jumped to over 500,000. This evening, Labour's national executive defended its decision to stop almost 130,000 new members from voting.
I think it's about having processes in place to elect leader of the Labour Party. I certainly don't think the decision was taken because the NEC thought people were joining up simply to vote. I don't think it's about that. We welcome new members.
The party has plunged to new murky depths, according to Ken Livingstone, a veteran of Labour infighting.
I think it's been damning. I mean, here you've got judges doing more to defend the rights of Labour Party members than those embittered old Blairites who were dominating the NEC that night when these appalling decisions were taken to strip members of their right to vote. It's like something out of North Korea.
You could be forgiven for thinking that Labour has spent more time and money in court than it has on the leadership election campaign itself. It's been costly, corrosive, and can only deepen existing divisions.
Are you very happy with the ruling today, sir?
I'm going home tonight. Good night.
So a blow for the Corbyn campaign today, but the most crucial judgment in this contest will not be in court. Ballot papers are being sent out in the next few days. Angus Walker, News at 10.